Hello, my name is Richard Anthony Marca, and this is the fourth assignment for CSC313, the ray tracer reflections multi-teapot with the addition of shadow calculation. So here is the new file. If I run it, it's going to take a while to make the output. The part that I worked on was more of in the beginning. Here is one of the things I liked was the try image to make sure. Here I have a try catch to make sure the output is actually being outputted. So this was from a previous test, but you'll see down here there's going to be another one once this completes. Down here is another area I worked on, which is the light position. Right down here, right here. Some more areas I worked on would be the ray trace with shadows. So it would be right here. Added this. And then there's the private static class for trace ray with shadows. And I also changed this because I felt it was pretty redundant to have the statement at the end. It was going to be 3 anyways, so I just changed it to 3 and got rid of the max depth call out at the end. And the rest was done by my partner, which is down there. But as you can see, the output, you have the shadows. There's a lot of shadows here. There's the light from the teapot. The light is basically coming from the back. So this is, imagine the light is behind the teapots. That's where this is mostly shadow, and there's the light from pretty much over here, like flashlight from there. And here is the Word document. The first page, nothing changed. Second page, nothing changed. The third page, something has changed, and it is the try catch method to make sure, if I go back here, image saved successfully as output.png to know it actually worked. In case it does somehow fail, it would say fail to save the image. Go down here. This page, no change. This page, also no change. I wasn't sure if this was supposed to be an X or a Y, because I thought it was going to be an X, but the book says Y, so I stuck with the book. And here is the epsilon area. This house has no change. Most of this doesn't have a change, but then once you get towards the very end, after the override, the run function, we added this new light position for basically where the light position is. And as you can see here, it's kind of in the, I guess you could say the back. Here you have the color. Instead of being ray tracer, or trace ray, it's trace ray with shadows because we added the light position. Here, we also have the class trace ray with shadows and the depth as 3 instead of the maximum depth. Now, if I go down, this is what my partner did. It looks like he did more, but it's basically all one function, which is to calculate the shadow. Talks about the light direction, the ray, shadow ray, with the closest intersection in light direction. For face-to-face scene faces, the vectors are roughly the same as the one given from the book, but we have shadow ray instead of ray tracer. And we have a very long function for the intersection. We have a break. We go here. If there is no intersection in the shadow ray, then it's lit. So color is color. And if the shadow intersection is null, it calculates it as normal. And we still have the reflected ray and trace the reflected ray recursively. So, but instead of with just trace ray or ray tracer, it's trace ray with shadows. And the mix original hit color with reflected color is roughly the same. It's color, and this part's the same as what's in the previous, but we have an else statement where the point is in shadow, return dark in color. So the dark gray instead of light gray and white, it's going to have light gray, dark gray, and white and black, and return to color. And that's it. We also deleted the thing down here. And that is it for this presentation. Thank you very much, and I will see you for the next one.